Well, good morning guys, and welcome back to another episode of Lock Valley Farms. It is Easter Saturday today. What better day to start seeding? So we have had rain after rain put up on the 10-day forecast and sort of taken away and downgraded and all that sort of thing, and enough's enough. We're just going to go out and get some in the ground because, look, honestly, if there's that much moisture floating around, something's going to have to stick at some point soon. So we're probably just going to get cracking on some vetch today, try and get through that, get all the vetch in. That way, if we do get a decent rain, that gets up and going, and we've got some early sheep feed. And wouldn't that be such a perfect start to the season for us? But anyway, we'll just wait and see what happens there. You know, not much we can do about the weather at the end of the day, but I think, yeah, we're just going to get organised this morning and fill up with seed and fert and get up to the paddock. There's going to be a lot of adjustments and tuning to do here. Just checking out the steering. We're going to check seating depths and press wheel pressures and all that sort of thing. Make sure everything's dialed in, and then hopefully we can start ripping through some acres. So we are just going to calibrate this fertilizer because we couldn't get this fertilizer last year, and we just want to make sure it's going out at the right rate. Now, the problem is I have to teach myself how to do this again because I really can't remember. I do actually have a calibration in here from a couple of years ago, but we'll redo it because they often weigh a little bit different. Alright, we should be good to go. Probably. So that's the difference in fertilizer weights year on year. We measured 15.12, and that's saying that it should have been 15.65 basically. So there's about half a kilo difference there, which is quite a bit, which is why it's worth doing it. Alright, up down to adjust 15.12. We will accept that. Lovely. Alright, we got a vetch and a sulfur fertilizer set up there. Everything's zeroed. Fertilizer's calibrated. I don't think we'll calibrate vetch because it's the same vetch seed we've been using for the last couple of years. So we're just going to go over and get some vetch and throw it in there, and then nothing left to do but start seeding. Yeah, unfortunately, the seed and fert trailer was totally full of fert because when we took delivery of it the other day, we were worried that it wasn't going to all quite fit in the shed, so we had to empty one bin out and then go back over and put vetch in, and now we'll put vetch into the air seeder. So it was a bit of a pain in the bum, but anyway, that's just how it panned out. Alright, we are ready to go. Ready to go? Ready. Rightio, we are ready to go. Everything should be pretty well set up. We'll get up there and, yeah, try and get this thing in the ground, get some AB lines mapped and see how we go. There'll be a few adjustments though, without doubt. Rightio, so first things first, I think I'm going to just go around the paddock, map all my AB lines so that they're in there, and then we'll start to make some tracks. I really don't know if that's the best way of doing it, but I don't know, when you come to a new paddock, new steering, I just like to go around and settle my AB lines first. Well, we finally got a run in. It took me a while to get everything set up. Those press wheels definitely aren't pressing too hard.
Sorry?
Those press wheels definitely aren't pressing too hard. No. They're just following the furrow, really. Well, I just found one and it was right on the edge of the furrow. I think that's some fertilizer just there, so that's definitely not too deep. Filled up. There's some, yeah. It's pretty hard to seed too deep with those seeding boots anyway. Most of the time they're too shallow because they're so wide.
I did notice there on one of the wheel marks with a veg on top type thing. So.
Yeah. I did put the bar down a bit deeper. I thought it would like to be a bit deeper than when we were seeding in the wet last year, but yeah, well, I reckon they got quite a bit more up here than what we got at home. Rightio, we're going to cut the old boy loose there, and I'm just going to hang around. I'm going to watch a few runs and just see whether I need to adjust anything on the steering or anything like that. But yeah, he's just going to chip away here and yeah, try and get this 30 hectares done today, which would be nice. My, that's a tidy looking little seeding rig there. Looking good with that tractor on the front of it anyway. But yeah, we jagged another 5.5 mil of rain the other day. We also lost power that same day that we got that rain, so we went over to stay at the mother-in-law's house that night because no power at home. We thought with the kids and that we'd just get out of here, and it was raining at home, and we left into the only a couple of k's to the sort of west of Jamestown. The road was totally dry, so it was very isolated. We sort of lucked out with that little bit of rain, which is nice, but you can see it's not particularly dusty at the moment, and I don't know, I almost feel like, yeah, with the 13 or 14 mil of rain or whatever we had, you know, a week or so ago, or a couple of weeks ago, and then that bit, you just about get a germination on some stuff there at the moment. So yeah, we'll just, I don't know, we'll just keep our fingers crossed that something a bit better comes. But sort of at that point now anyway where we'd want to make a start fairly soon, and it's not going to grow in the bin, is it? So we're just making a start and just keep our fingers crossed. So I'm just out looking at our gap between from run to run, which it isn't too bad, but I think we're definitely an inch or two here, which I know is not a lot, but I'm fussy and I just want to get it right now. So I think we might stop and make a few adjustments down the other end. It's honestly not a lot, but I feel like I've got to get it tuned in. Look, I'm a perfectionist, what can I say? Rightio, I did make some adjustments to the steering again, and this will be the moment of truth. It looked really good going the other way. We'll see what it does going this way. Please tell me it's true, baby, you beauty. I reckon we are looking real nice here at the moment, guys. I'm very happy, very happy. This is just doing a magnificent job compared to that Topcon auto steer. Very nice. All the frustration I spent out in the paddock the other night trying to tune it, I should have just waited until we got up into the paddock so we were doing some nice long runs, but anyway, I got it pretty bloody close, so that's the main thing. Yeah, just gonna run up here and have another look at it and I think it's looking pretty good. I don't think I'd change too much at the moment. It's been a very relaxing start to seeding. I'm a bit windblown, jeepers, have a look at that. Yeah, it's sort of been pretty easy going today. We've just filled up with seed and done some calibrations, and I just feel like we're not too rushed, and always seem like you're too rushed, so it's just it's nice for a change to yeah, just feel like it's a little bit more easy going. Oh, hello, old friend. Oh! Now that guy caused me some trouble at harvest, so I had to go get rid of him. Rightio, we are going to leave him in peace for a little bit. Rightio, we're going to leave him in peace for a little while. Might go back and grab myself a drink and maybe a snack or something, but yeah, I don't think it'll quite get done here before you'll have to go back and feed sheep, so I'll come back up here and finish this off. But that's good. We're just working on doing a paddock a day at the moment, and just working our way through it and just try and get it knocked off. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Seed depth, the steering, pretty happy with it so far, can't complain. So yeah, we'll get out of here, and I guess we'll be back soon in the back in the saddle. Well, I grabbed myself about an hour break, and yeah, I thought I'll head back up there, and Dad just rang me and said, well, you might as well just pretty much come and pick me up soon because I'm almost done. So talk about an efficiency boost, that is unbelievable. But anyway, I'm going to head up like a But anyway, I'm going to head back up there now and just have another look, see how everything's going, make sure everything still looks good, steering looks good, all that sort of stuff, and yeah, then we'll grab him and we'll come back. Holy smokes, he just about really is done. That happened so fast. I'm just walking over the paddock, over the different runs here, and I don't know, it's looking pretty damn good, I reckon. Rightio, we'll head up the other end of the paddock and we'll grab Dad and head back, I suppose. I don't know, guys, this whole thing has gone almost a little bit too smoothly. I'm just not used to it. Everything from setting up the tractor, the hydraulics, the lights, getting the seeder controller over, the auto steer, it's all just gone really well. Like, what can I say? I'm really happy with how it's gone. And it's nice for a change. And now all we need to do is add some moisture, and we'll be away off to the races. Even if we came up here with the 8310 and just got going and didn't stop, I don't think we would have got this paddock done that quickly. Even with all the stuffing around with the guidance initially, just checking out everything and making adjustments and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't see how we would have got that done in that time. That's just the extra power. The extra power is making all the difference, so it's very nice. Absolutely smoked that paddock.
Yeah. You gonna leave it here or?
Ah, that's alright, yeah. Do you reckon we would have got that paddock done in that time with the 8310, even with all the stuff around that we had at the start? Maybe.
We're probably getting close, but
yeah.
End up doing 4 laps down the bottom because I had a few dodgy turns down there.
Ah, rightio. Yes, that happens. I've been caught out with that before. You know, oh, I missed a couple there.
I had to go back up to the corner anyway, so I thought, oh.
Yeah. Rightio guys, that is about all I've got for you today. I hope everybody has had a wonderful Easter weekend. That's it. See you later, have a good one. We'll see you next time.